Good evening, everybody. This is Fcg Group Sub number 14. Waiting for a couple people to hop on, and we'll get started here when they do. Got the Charger game in the background. Hoping they can beat the Broncos. Maybe since I have a couple Will Murray Herberts, I'll be able to give them some good luck. Whoever's on, if you're Jeremy or Will, let me know. That is the tricky part of YouTube. Can't tell who it is. I gotta see a couple viewers now. Jeremy or Will, if you're on, let me know. Or both of you will get started. Broncos got lucky. But that was not a fumble. Still waiting. Jeremy or Will, if one of you guys hops on, let me know. See 2 viewers. Don't want to start without you, though. Could shoot me a message. This is kind of a fun reveal for me. Not only is it like 14 cards. Already have my next sub sitting right next to me, getting ready. Came in today. Prepping that, getting it ready to go in here in the next day or two. Can't wait to open up that box. Heard some of the cards coming are cool. Okay, thanks, Will, for letting me know. It's kind of weird. Jeremy, thank you. Not sure why it's not allowing comments, so I apologize. Sarah, can you go check that out, see if you can respond? Okay, since you guys are both on, I'm gonna... Oh, there's Jeremy. Okay, Jeremy's in. Cool. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Yeah, Jeremy is able to comment, so we're good. Jeremy, thanks for giving me a shot with FCG, bud. Appreciate it. I hope this is just the first of many. We will start with you. Actually, we're going to start with the Will Reject card. This was a cool-looking card. And through the top load, I couldn't see anything, but once I took it out of the top load to look at it, there were some substantial dents in at least one spot. So that's one of the things I do as part of my submissions. Oh, that's cool. Part of my submissions is that I kind of go over the cards. If I see something that looks kind of weird, I let you know before I submit it, give you the shot of sticking with it or not. So no further ado, Mr. Ortman, thank you once again. Here is your Jamar Chase. Came in with a 9. And it's a pretty solid 9 at that. Where they got you was on the centering. Edges 10, corners 10. That's crazy. Surface 9. And that's hard to see with the naked eye. One of the features that I'm a fan of, Jeremy, is when you get this, you can pull up the QR code and it will tell you exactly what they saw in the centering because it was less than a 9. So it can give you some more information. That card, though, looks smoking hot in the slab. It's a gorgeous card. So congratulations. That is a very solid 9. To get edges and corners at 10, that's pretty impressive. For the sake of explaining their grading system a little bit, try to get it focused back in here. Your centering and corners are critical to the score. Your final score, even if the average would be above it, can only be half a point higher than your scores there. So since centering was an 8.5, that meant that it couldn't be above a 9. However, on the flip side, the surface and edges could actually be a full grade higher, as long as centering and corners are good. So that's why it is only a 9 instead of a 9.5. But that's a great score. It's still mint. Can't complain about mint. Well, I mean, you could, but mint's a nice card. Congratulations, Jeremy. Hey, do me a favor, so I can send you the tracking information. Shoot me an email address in Facebook, and I'll include the email address when I put your address into the pirate ship, so you can get the automatic tracking so you know when it's coming your direction. So congratulations. That's a good start. Real quick, I'll throw mine in since Will's got like 85 cards. I ended up pulling a quad relic. This was kind of a last second throw into my submission. You can notice the difference in the slab. They are working on getting the thick slabs in the clear as well. I kind of like the frosted myself, but the clears do look pretty sharp. So this is one numbered to 99. And I had 1-9. That was kind of a brutal score. Couldn't go all the way up to a 10 for it, though. But a mint plus. Mint plus. I was happy with that grade. Okay, Will Murray, here we go. Not sure if you can comment in here or not yet. Jeremy can, so if you can't, I'm going to assume user error. Oh, you have to be signed into your Google? Okay. I see you. We'll go low to high. Centering. This is your Kershaw auto. Pretty cool auto. Ended up being an 8.5 near mint. 9, 9, 10. The surface was a 7.5, so that's what got you on this one. The auto was a 10. I didn't see much initially. Granted, I'm not looking at it under a gazillion lights like they are. So that's one. Well, if you want me to check the QR code and see what they have to say, definitely user error. We could kind of do that before I ship it to you. If I have questions, I can take it to them. But it was the surface that got you on that one. It could be the nature of the card because it does get kind of indented a little bit where it's encased. But that's a nice card. And I'm just saying I was really happy we beat them. Go Padres. This one made me sad. Herbert. 8.5. This is one where it got you on the corners, which is possible on some of the thick cards. If that was higher, everything else was pretty solid. You had 9s and a 10 on the edges, but an 8 on the corners. Again, that's one. because it's less than a 9, we'll have some info on the QR code. I will be happy to try to hit that and chat with him after I send you the info. But that's a gorgeous card to $249. Well, I've got Facebook pulled up for you too, so you can comment if you'd like in Facebook if you need to, in Messenger. I got you. Then you got a nice little stack of 9s, which is sweet. Optic Illusions, Lamar Jackson. 10-10, 8.5, 9. Again, the corners is what got you. I do see a little rounding on the bottoms. And on the backs, you can see. May not come through real clear. Little rub spot there, but thicker cards are prone to that. Downtown Lou Gehrig has a nice one. Centering 9, surface 9, corners and edges 10. On that kind of situation, the general rule is that if you have if your lowest score is a duplicate like this, your score cannot be above that. So even with the 10s, it still grades out at a mint 9.0, but that looks absolutely outstanding. Frank Thomas, I haven't forgot about this one, Will. It's a nice card. Mosaic White. Frank Thomas. 9s again, 9s and 2 10s. So that's a very solid mint. Yeah, Jeremy, I love these. The slabs, I think they made some tweaks that are just getting them better and better. I love the labels too. The labels are real nice. On the Max Muncy. Try to get it focused here. I feel like I've got Will Murray's camera going on. Like the light. It's almost too reflexive. You guys are stuck looking at me. I'll try to adjust my camera a little bit. That might be better. There you go. On the Mac Muncy, again, we've got an 8.5 and 2 9s there. So I was able to go up a little bit. But a 9 auto. You can see where the pin kind of cut out on them in a couple spots. It's probably where the 9 came from. Herbert. Limelight Signatures. I was just a little jealous of this. This one hurt a little bit because I didn't catch the corners. I think it would have been worth grading anyways. Corners are slightly rounded, which is where that 8.5 comes in. That was a sick card. Auto 10. So there you are with the 9 mint Herbert. Let's see, on the Rashad Bateman rookie memorabilia. Surface was an 8, corners 9.5, and that surprised me on this one. Out of all of them, I thought this would be the lower on the corners. And then a couple 10s, so you end up with a nice solid 9. One of the things that is a bonus of going through me, if you send it in, it's extra to get them sleeved. These sleeves are a perfect fit for the FCG slabs. They just throw them in for me. No extra charge. So that's another little bonus. And I like them better. The thick ones don't fit quite as well. But it's a nice perk. This one is a gorgeous card, especially with a clear slab. Clearly Donruss. Zion Williamson. On the stargazing. Hollow silver. That's cool. You can see straight through to the brake pad. Numbered 3 of 10. Surface was an 8. Again, any subgrade less than 9, hit that QR code, can give you some info. They give you a mark sheet. It's one of the other things that I like about FCG. They will tell you exactly what's what. And some 9.5s. Extreme Rookies. Kyle Pitts. Some Mint Plus 9.5. Centering was a 9. Now, if the centering was a 9.5, this would have gone up to a 10. 3 out of 5. Mint Plus. That is a nice looking card, Will. Nice looking card. Rookie Recon, Tyrese Halliburton. 9.5 Mint Plus. Also a number to 10. Will sent me some short prints on this one. That's a solid score right there on the gold. And this one, I'll try to keep with your stuff, Will, not put it into my box. The King of Cards, Pink, Justin Herbert. 9.5 on the Mint Plus. Surface and edges were both 9s. I guess because centering and corners, the two biggies are 10s, they went ahead and gave it the Mint Plus grade. Number to 399. And put your other pits up there with them. Well, thanks, guys. That's all I've got for now. I've got, like I said, I've got another batch probably going in Friday, if not before. Almost 20 cards. So look forward to chatting with you guys. If at any point, Will, I know you know this, Jeremy, if you have any questions about anything or interested in another sub, let us know. Whether you're going through Will or directly through me, either way is outstanding. Look forward to helping you guys out again. Thank you for trusting me with your cards and FCG. Well, that's dirty, Will. All 3 came from the same break. That's messed up. Messed up. I never have that kind of luck with football. Okay, guys. Thanks again. Have a great week, and I will see you guys all on Facebook.